Katie Hopkins has collapsed after taking ketamine in South Africa. The controversial pundit shared a graphic snap of her receiving an injection on the pavement. Surrounded by paramedics, the mum of 3, who suffers from epilepsy, is face down on the floor. She captioned the picture, "Grateful thanks to the South African emergency services for putting me back together. Leaving it all on the road, to tell the truths not being told. Ketamine 1, Hopkins 0. Her message suggests she took drugs, but it is not known why or even exactly what her tweet refers to. Katie is in South Africa documenting the violent, ethnic cleansing of white farmers by armed, black gangs. It's infuriating, it's heartbreaking, she writes on her blog. And the world doesn't care. Or at least the mainstream media doesn't care. Do you? Every day I've been down here, I've produced a short video clip of what I've seen. Brave men and women who are still fighting for their land, for their families and their future. And so many who have been killed or wounded." Her project, called The Rebel Media, contains baffling videos, including one looking at Katie speaks with black workers who are employed by white farmers. They all work together and get along perfectly when there is no outside interference trying to create tension. Everyone gets along. Katie, who faces a huge legal bill after losing a libel case against food blogger Jack Monroe, is crowdfunding for the project and hopes a TV channel will bid for the filming rights. Back in March 2017, Miss Monroe won £24,000 in damages in a High Court libel action against controversial columnist Katie Hopkins. After announcing his decision, Mr. Justice Warby ordered Hopkins to pay £107,000 on account of costs within 28 days. She also has to pay her own legal costs, which are believed to run into more than double Monroe's. Monroe, who also campaigns on poverty issues, was asking a judge at the High Court in London to find that she was defamed by the former Apprentice contestant. At the heart of the action is a posting on Twitter in May 2015. Monroe tweeted, "For the want of apology a trial was lost, for the want of a trial a job was lost, for the want of a job another was lost, for the want of another an income was lost, for the want of an income a house was lost, and all for the want of an apology." Speaking after the trial, Monroe told her fans, "It's taken 21 months, but today the High Court ruled that Hopkins' statements about me were defamatory. I sued her for libel. And I won. I'll be writing a longer statement shortly, but for now, to everyone who told me I couldn't, wouldn't, shouldn't, I could, I would, I did. And now that I can actually breathe, first I am going to hammer my book over the finishing line for those who backed it, and me. Thank you."